Okay, see, this is where I would be great for the TV. Put me on the pin show. Oh, come on, pin daisuki da yo. Oppai ga suki desu ka? I'll just complete. No, you're talking about the pins. What's with the oppai talk? Do you like oppai or manko?
I have this fantasy where I get really good at Japanese. I get on a panel show, and like, I'm like, you know what? Now I'm gonna talk serious. Like we're all sitting there, we're telling. Like, what do you think, Brandon? And like, oh, I'm gonna talk seriously. Then like you can see like the recording, it cuts, and then I'm just not there anymore. Like some girl's crying. Like, what? Wait a minute. Like it's a show. Like, Brandon, what do you think? I was like, oh, here's what I think. Then it's like a quick cut, and I'm just not there. People got like this nervous look on their face. Girls crying, and like, and so what do you think, Takashi Sensei? I'm like, wait a minute. And people are like, wait, did something? What happened to that black guy? What did he say?
He got ill. That's so funny.
What? What did I say? What did I say? No, you tell me what I said.
And then all these guys are like, yeah, he chickened out, and you have to go and fight them on Twitter. No, they cut me.
You can give me the tapes. Give me the original tapes.
Oh, I don't have.
Give me the original tapes.
You're just shouting to some poor woman, like just working behind the booth. Oh, tapes. Does anyone speak English? We never went back to that bar. But we were like, sumimasen, Eigyo Jikan wa nanji desu ka? Does anyone speak English? Can someone help me?
Oh, they're like the pool bar.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Just lots of things bar.
I was about to say that happens almost every. Hey!
Woman, calm down. We're asking you in Japanese, how late are you open? What's the pay system? Is it nomi hodai? Do you have to pay for pool? Help me! Does anybody speak English?
These Yanks are trying to kidnap me. Then also the Japanese language thing. I go to a weightlifting gym. I go to a boxing gym. I go to an MMA gym. Oh. They play the radio and all. It's always English music. I was like, what? Where? Do you guys not have Japanese music? Why is it always English music?
Is it because English music is better for like a workout situation?
Bing bang bing.
Nobody wants to hear like you just like, this is so fucking annoying.
I'm trying to get pumped up here. It's just
carry pamu while you're doing squats. You're like, get the shit.
So where's the Japanese music on your radios?
Ain't got none.
And this is gonna segue to my next thing.
Chris, you gay!
Congratulations, Chris. You're gay. I read 5 manga at a time, simultaneously.
I remember I tried renting at Tsutaya. You could rent 10 manga for like a week. And even One Piece, I could only read 1 in a week. Or maybe 2. I forget the system. But I was like, man, I'm having to bring them back and then buy them again.
Right.
This is so... But that was my first year.
How much did it cost to rent?
It was... it might have been 10 for 5. I think it was like... might have been Go Hyakuen or 7 for 10 manga, which is a good deal. Because you don't want to have like hundreds of One Piece manga cluttering your shelf. But I couldn't read them fast enough, so I was like, I had to keep bringing them back. And but now that Tsutaya's gone, so I can't even do that. And I asked the guy, I'm pretty sure I brought this up before. What's your recommendation? Like, I keep getting One Piece and Naruto. He's like, me? I'm like, yeah, what's your recommendation? Like, you work here, right? Oh, recommend. He's like looking on his phone. I am a hero. I'm like, I've seen that before, but what's a good one? He's like, he just like freaked out.
They always do. They always do.
Go to a movie rental store in America. Hey, what's a good flick? I don't know. Pulp Fiction's good. Oh, okay.
Sure.
But what's your segue?
So I went to the gym today in Kyobashi. I woke up. I was like, I'm going to get this done early. So I go, I'll get a nice little pump. There's some woman there. She had oh my God, her ass. Oh my God. One guy was just sitting there. He was just like, I'm like, bro, come on. And she was doing like the deadlifts. I'm like, one guy was just like, I'm like, sir, please don't. You're making her nervous. Just let her bend down. It was crazy. I was like, goodness gracious.
Oh, we're in Hokkaido? Eastern. This is northern. What the fuck?
So then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna kill Bush. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a little Burger King. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a little work-life balance. I work out, and eat a little greasy food.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
So I'll go to Burger King, and I'm ordering my food. I'm like, give me this double on with cheese. It's Dr. Pepper and potato fries. Please.
And some free barbecue sauce.
So you get my number, and I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, and it's like, I talked about this before, so there's a lot of numbers up there. I'm like, okay, it's the rush hour, okay. Mm-hmm. And they have two things. They have the orders that are about to be made and the orders that are finished. Mm-hmm. And so there's like 10 finished orders, and they're all on the counter, but they're all fucking online orders. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, and there's people in the restaurant, and I'm like, who are these fucking orders for? No one's coming and getting them. And I'm looking like, when the fuck's my order getting ready? Mm-hmm. And then I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And like 25 minutes fucking go by.
Wow.
Still just a bunch of... No one's picking up these fucking online orders. Mm-hmm. People are... Everyone has that look on their face.
No,
you know,
what's going on?
And so eventually I go like... I use my Google. I'm like, I go like, excuse me, Tori Keshi, give me my fucking money back.
Oh!
And she's like, okay. And she gives me my... First she looks up, she's like, oh, your number's this. She's like, oh, okay, your order's still not even on the way.
Really?
So she just opens the register and gives me my money back. Mm-hmm. Because they were taking that fucking long. Mm-hmm. And so now I'm hungry, and I'm pissed, and I'm still hangry because I'm not eating. Mm-hmm. And so for the first time in my life, I write a fucking... I check on Google Maps and, you know, they have the reviews.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, someone has to be talking about this shit. It's some weird... Not many people are talking about it, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it. This fucking store is like... I'm like, blah, 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 blah. They're an online order store only. This is fucking bullshit. Mm-hmm. If it's taking this long, avoid at all costs. Mm-hmm. I was like, you know what, maybe help me Google Translate, and I put it in English and in Japanese.
Oh, both.
It was my first time I ever done it. I was just so fucking annoyed.
Did it feel good?
It felt good. I ain't gonna lie. It
feels
good.
Like you get a little bit of power.
Just a little something back.
To a company that's making so much money they can't even feed people. So they don't give a fuck. But it feels good.
And so then I was thinking, like, people gonna be like, hey, hold on, let me. So, well, you know, and someone says, well, you know, online orders are just like if someone was in front of you and they order, they have to serve those people first. I'm like, no, motherfucking basement loser. This building is in Kiyobashi. Mm-hmm. They have a big mirror there, very presentable, in a very expensive spot. There's tables and chairs.
Right.
If I'm in your fucking establishment, you're trying to advertise this food.
Right, yeah.
If I'm in your fucking establishment, serve me the fucking food.
Right, yeah.
Because look, if you just want to do online orders, I don't know if it exists, but Amazon doesn't have a warehouse you shop at. Maybe they do,
but like New York or something, yeah.
No one knows, so...
Right.
But if I go to an Amazon, let's say if it exists, I don't know, and they're taking all day, I'll be like, you know what, yeah, they're mainly online orders. Let me go order online, whatever.
Right, yeah.
But this is establishment.
Should be for people eating there.
It should be for people eating there. Do the online orders on the side. Prioritize the people in your fucking restaurant.
Right, yeah.
Or if you don't want to prioritize people, just why are you paying for this space?
Right, yeah.
Oh, well, you don't... Alright, well, this space, the rent here has to cost money.
Right.
And you're in Kiyobashi. You can close this down, get a little fucking...
A little stand. Yeah.
Just have a bunch of people in the back.
Yeah.
Foreigners.
Yeah. Filipinos.
Filipinos have more grills running, and you can pump out orders like that.
Yeah, have your own little... was it Burger King to go restaurant on the side? Yeah.
But you're not going to do that because one, I mean, Burger King's delicious, and that's why I'm bad. But if you do that, you're not gonna have much exposure.
Right.
So be like, I don't really, fuck it. I'll just eat at this other place.
Yeah.
And it looks fucking weird. So, get your shit together, man. Remember, I complained about this with McDonald's a while back too. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Which one? Which McDonald's was this?
The one like closest to my place. Okay. Like at a certain time, it's just like,
oh,
let's do all the online orders.
Online orders, yeah. Was life better before online orders? Because I've never used it. I used it sometimes when I'm hungover. But McDonald's online shit always takes like an hour and a half. I'm like, I wish I didn't have a hangover. Just walk over and go get it myself. Right?
Like, some people don't want to do online. It's like, hey, I'm here. Let me just go in.
Right. But I don't know. I guess they're making some money, so.
But you make more. You can make that money you're making. Close this fucking shop down because this rent has to be expensive.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, just have your. Yeah, you know what? That's a good. This is probably not how you pause, but whatever. You know what? That's what they should do. They should have Burger King and then like a little, like a boop boop next to it. And the guys with the fucking scooters and bikes pull up and they don't fucking, with their giant bags, get in front of me and take up space.
You have this order here.
Yeah, have Burger King to go. Why can't we do that? Because it is annoying with McDonald's too. You're like, there's like 8 orders here. But you go like, I literally just ordered, it is just burger, fries, drink. But now I gotta wait like 10 minutes, yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. And then I was so pissed off, but when you're like, I really wanted that fucking burger.
Yeah. So where did you eat?
So I go home, I shower up, and I'm like, I'm not fucking eating until I get some fucking Burger King.
Oh, shit.
So then I go to a different, because there's so many Burger Kings in Japan now.
Out of nowhere.
So I go to a different one. It was about a 20-minute bike ride. But it was much easier, and I get in there, it's like...
Oh!
I guess this is, a less popular area or something, so I'm like, okay. Oh, there's only 5 people before me. Cool. I get my Whopper, I'm like, oh, it's so good!
Well worth the wait.
It filled me with such joy.
Burger King is so goddamn greasy that it is pure pleasure. McDonald's, you're just like, oh, this is good, okay, whatever. But Burger King is just like, ooh.
Then I'm like, I'm gonna get another one for the go.
Oh.
So I go up and I'm like, I'll get one more to go. It's like, okay. So I'm waiting. And my number's like 742.
Uh-oh.
And then a girl, she's there, she's order. And then I see the number 742 up there. Then the girl, she's like closer. She walks up and she takes the bag. I'm like, I don't think that was her bag. And so then 743 comes up.
Oh, no.
And now first I like, before I kind of like walk out like, wait, do you have the right bag? Like, see what I said? And the light changes, she's walking, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So I go to the counter, now it's 743, I'm like, bacon Whopper or something? I show my number, He's like, the guy looks at it, he's like, oh. He's like, oh! He's like, oh, shit! So he goes back like, sorry, 1 minute. I was like, yeah, that girl, she took the wrong order. She took the wrong order. I mean, it's always Burger King, but she's gonna go home like, oh, can't wait to dig into this. Like, that's not what the fuck I ordered.
This isn't my tofu. That'll be funny.
But yeah, I had to do that. I was like, I need my rebuttal.
You know what? Next time you're gonna get one to go, you should order it while you're eating your Whopper.
Oh.
You should order it to go. That way they make it quicker. You know what? They probably prioritize those meals. Do you think?
To go orders?
They probably prioritize those.
Maybe.
Or it might literally just be first come first serve. You know?
Hold on. Where am I at?
You're in Ukida, I'm sorry.
Ukida? I know, damn, this motherfucker.
I watched that so much.
Like, motherfucker, go to Tencent.
Go live in Tencent. Oh.
awful service. They prioritize online orders. If you order in person, you have to wait 30 minutes or more for your food. Meanwhile, there's over 10 finished meals just waiting on the counter for people that haven't even picked them up yet. Real restaurants can deliver your food faster than this place. Unless you have 40 minutes to waste, avoid at all costs. Brandon Hill!
Is that what you said? Oh, 1 star. Hidoe sabisu. Neto chumono. Oh, was it Yusaku? Suru. Oh, chokusetsu chumon suru to. 30 分以上待たされた. That's really good grammar. Sono toki. Counter no ue ni wa. Did you get your Japanese teachers to help you with this? Deki agata. Nori ga 10個以上あり。まだ料理を受け取っていない人を待っている。It's kind of funny. 本物のレストランはここより早く料理を運ぶことができる。40分も無駄にする時間がない限り絶対に避けよう。That's good grammar. That's like a Japanese person said.
I was so pissed.
Did you really wait 40 minutes?
Like 25, and I was like
25 is way too long
for fast food.
Yeah.
I could have went to a real restaurant for this shit.
Were they getting the ingredients? Like, we ran out of patties.
I was like, wait, let me show Tori Keshi. I was like, Tori Keshi.
Tadaima.
He's like, oh, okay, she's good.
Dude, someone comments, dude, everyone was sick that day. Chill, man. We're so fast every other day. We're so sorry.
I'm like, my mom's like, could please someone, I'm waiting for like, someone to like, the company be like, we're sorry, we'll give you a gift card.
But that's only for like, celebrities.
Right.
Or like really bad plane, like flights. But if you're just like, I had to wait, oh, we stole guitars? Or, what is it called? Oh, we want to slap that ass. But yeah, you always hear those stories of people complaining on Twitter. I had to wait an hour to drink my Starbucks, and then Starbucks gives them like a $10 gift card.
Yeah,
but that doesn't happen in real life.
But I know, but it just felt so good.
It feels.
It felt so good.
Yeah,
dude. I was just so. It was fucking ridiculous. It was ridiculous, man.
I understand. Here, I gotta get more beer. We finally got some fights.
You bring my last small cheap beer in here, please.
This one?
Yeah.
When he told me it was here, she was like, oh, this is Korean.
Oh?
And I was like, you would know, wouldn't you? Got a little dust on.
Your fridge is dusted.
I'm freezing dust.
Can you freeze dust?
What is dust? I still don't know.
Dust bun. Is there any special moves we can do?
So you got any plans for your day off today?
I'm just chilling.
That's always good.
Just chilling. Nothing special. But you always have problem on that, correct?
Alright. And who made it this decision?
Are you just make it this weekend? You don't work Sunday, right?
Oh, this coming weekend?
Yeah. Exactly. That would just be classic if you did.
Halloween party. Arimasu.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, so you work Sunday?
Yeah. Classic Universal Campus.
So are we... Okay.
I mean, I'll go to the pool hall.
Alright, so I guess it actually works better then.
Yeah. My costume this year is simple.
What are you wearing?
I'm just gonna wear my birthday suit.
Won't stop till we get them in their birthday suit. Do we have to keep killing these things? I guess so.
I guess. I'll send you a pic.
Alright. That Eggman. Nope.
And people still talk about that. But those sponges kept falling off. The whole, 8 hours I was, really pushing them on my chest. It looks good, though.
Before that?
Peter Griffin.
Oh, yeah!
And Carol was supposed to be there, and, but he was sick, I guess, or called in sick.
And what was before Peter Griffin?
I think it was Eggman again. But I think it was a different school, so I was like, I can reuse this. But I kind of tightened it up a little bit.
Oh.
But yeah, that looks so good, didn't it? But nobody knows who it is.
They should have.
And one Japanese staff was like, "Who is this?" I'm like, I gotta fucking explain your own characters to you. Do you know Sonic? No. Really? You're like 20, 22 years old. You don't know who Sonic is.
Who is Super Mario? Excuse me?
Yeah, that's like wearing a Bowser costume. You're like, who is this giant turtle? It's Bowser. Oh, I don't know. Oh. What happened? Crazy 8!
Oh, did it do something? Maybe it slows them down.
I'm actually enjoying some of these fights. I like that you can pause it and do like a little slice.
We're getting there.
I think I'm the only one that bought this game for the Switch. I can't see it having to. Oh, but I think I got it super cheap at not Don Quixote. No, Yodobashi Camera.
Ah.
I think it was like, I don't know, like Sinin.
Oh, I think I want to talk about this. Like, we always say, who's the worst service in Japan? Because sometimes, it's old people. Then you'll get a nice old person and a shitty young person. Mm-hmm. Then you'll get a nice young person, a shitty young person. Then you'll get a good guy, then a bad guy, then a good girl, then a bad woman. Yeah. But the one consistent one
is young women.
Is fucking Abe killers, man.
Oh.
That look, they're always so fucking...
To us or in general, you think?
I think in general,
In general. The people who look the most like you would kill Abe. Like, they're always bad. Losers. Loser, glasses wearing, tote bag motherfucking Japanese men. Yeah, they're always terrible.
Like, I remember back in Tokyo, there was this cool machine. You can turn a picture into a puzzle. And I was like, I want to find that again.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, where the fuck is it? I was like, that was 7 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay, I had to check the big camera or the Tokyo hands. So I went to Tokyo hands in Umeda.
Okay.
First, like, where the fuck is this? So I finally found it.
You don't know where Tokyo hands is?
Tokyo hands?
You must have not been drawing on fans for a year. Okay.
So I'm like, I have like the picture and I have like even the website that talks about it.
Okay.
So I'm looking around like, here's this Abe killer looking guy. And I'm like, hey, do you like know about this? And he's like, no, we don't have it. I'm like, okay. I was like, but you do understand like what it is? Yeah, no, we don't got it. I'm like, do you know maybe if they have that big camera or somewhere? He's like, nope, I don't know. We don't got it. So he doesn't say I know. He's like, nope, it's gone. Sorry. It was just so like assholey. I'm like, I literally walked around that store and asked other people. I'm like, fuck you.
That is always funny.
Fuck you.
And I always think they're gonna come up and interrupt you. Like, no, don't tell them.
Right? Yeah.
Because I've done that at like Don Quixote or some other places where I'm like, this was not an answer.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm weird and goofy. Can you just do your job, asshole?
Bruh. So polite.
Even like goofy Americans can still point you to like the beans aisle. Like, where are the beans? Oh, they're over there. Okay, thanks. Like, it is always those guys. You're absolutely right with that.
So then I was like, fun lady, talk to her, and like, she'll at least give me the thing, like, yeah, I don't know if this is still here. hey, Miss Sunshine, you heard about this? And it was just like, okay, good. Just
yeah. You at least want them to go like, oh, you know what? I think we did have it, but not right now.
Yeah, something
or
decency.
Right. Or to say like, you know what? I think this shop might have it. Like at Sam's Club, that's what I would do. Like, you know what? We don't actually sell boats here. Why don't you go to John's Boatery down the street? But yeah, that's true. That kind of guy is always going to be a problem. The most Japanese looking motherfuckers. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? That cave's my girlfriend's pussy. There's a trippy crystal ball that plants.
Didn't I send you a message like, why don't they? Oh, there was something else that happened
Recently.
I sent you. What was happening?
I'll look it up.
I said like, why don't they just say, let me look in the back?
Oh, look at the, yeah. It was for
What the fuck was I looking for? Did I say what I was looking for? What was I searching for?
Is juice?
No.
No. Because I think I asked you, well, not a pencil case. Notebook. Daiso notebook.
Oh, that's right. I found these cool Daiso notebooks. I was like, oh, I like this. So then I go back to the same Daiso that I bought them from before.
Suddenly they're gone.
And I'm like, hey, I bought this cool notebook here. You know, it has lines. You can separate the words. It was right here. Do you have? Is there more?
Mm-hmm.
And these fucking workers, they just sit there and go like, I'm like, it was right here. I'm like, no, it's nowhere else. It was right here.
Yeah.
Man, I think we have to go in that cave.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. I saw the giant white circle in the sky.
And then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why don't you just go? First of all, it might go. Let me check in the back.
They're never gonna do it.
Also, that's a good way to just get out of it if you don't know.
Yeah.
I would say that all the time. Like, let me check in the back.
That's what I do at Sam's Club.
Just stand there.
Yeah, you just go. For me, I would just go into the freezer. Yeah, don't have frozen turtles.
Sorry, don't got them.
Sorry, we still don't have them, sir.
Oh, they're right here. Oh, well, they're not in the bag. I checked the bag. They're not in the bag.
I thoroughly checked it.
But it's like, they're literally just standing there like, what the fuck are you doing?
Truly a bizarre people.
And I work retail so much, I'm like, I know you don't fucking know. So.
But that's I hate it when they do that. I'm doing fake emotions. So, ooh. Like, just go like, I really don't. Like, but sometimes.
I know what you're doing.
But sometimes they do that and then they just go, no, you can't just stop talking and then hope I leave. You have to end the conversation.
You see their like eyes dart at you for a minute. They're like,
are you gonna leave? Like they just go. No, you work here. I asked you a question.
What's your fucking job, bitch? Increase godhood.
You know what else we would do at Sam's Club? Do we have giant bouncy castles? No. Okay, they said no. Sorry. Just ask someone who might know the answer to that. Hey, electronics, do we still have this sale on the Sony TVs? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. No, they can't even bother to do that.
Can't be bothered. Just go act like a fucking dummy in your face. Hey, you put that fire out. It's a fire hazard.
Oh, holy artifacts.
Oh, here, looking for photo. Abe killers are the one group you should never ask.
Abe killers, that's such a funny term.